Hello, my name's Rick Kruger, also known as Honda Rick, and today I've got the all-new 2019 Honda Insight with me. I want to thank my employer, Don Ayers Honda in Fort Wayne, Indiana, for allowing me to use the car for the day to do this quick tutorial on the inside and outside of the vehicle. So with no further ado, let's get ready to look around the new 2019 Honda Insight. In the meantime, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the link down below to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. So come on with me and let's go take a look at the awesome 2019 Honda Insight. The thing about the new Civic Insight is when you touch the power button to turn it on, everything comes on nicely. So right now the car's ready to drive. We're in electric only mode at this point. So when I go and put it in reverse, the backup camera comes on like normal. All the instrument clusters are on. But once I take my foot off the brake, you can hear this hum. And that is alerting pedestrians around you that you are moving because the car's not making noise, so that people can be informed of your moving because they can't hear an engine because it's not running. I just feel that that is so cool. Okay, let's take the Insight out for a drive on the highway. Currently right now I've cruise set with the adaptive cruise control, but there's nobody in front of me to show the adaptive cruise control. So to show the lane departure mitigation warning here, if I get too close to the edge of the road, it gives me a vibration on the steering wheel and it gives me a warning on the steering wheel that I need to be running off the side of the road basically. So here to show the lane departure mitigation, I'm going to go to the edge of the road and you'll see that the car's going to vibrate the steering wheel and give me a warning of the lane departure there. Now if I didn't react to the warning, the car would actually slow down and steer me back towards the lane of the vehicle, the lane that the vehicle's in. Now the lane keeping assist right here, if I push that, that turns on those lines right there in the middle. And what that does is if I get too close to the edge of the road, and again it gives me the lane departure warning, but it will actually just steer the vehicle and keep me in the lane ahead. Also you can see the car right there is solid because it's picking up the black car in front of me also. So right now my car slowed down a little bit because I'm following that car in front of me, and that car is going slower than my actual speed. So you can see here my cruise is set at 65, but he's going about 60 right there. So he veers off. The car's going to go hollow right there, indicating that I've got a clear lane, but I've got a truck in front of me. So now my car slows down because I picked up him in front of me. There again with the car solid. So I can also, on the button on the side of the turn signals, I can push the button to see if there's somebody coming down the lane trying to come around me, which there's not, which is nice. I can turn that on and off without using the turn signal. That is the Honda Lane Watch. So again, I'm going uphill, so the gas engine is powering the wheels and also recharging the batteries, which is the green indicator. Now that I'm coasting downhill, going down a little bit of a decline here, you can see that I'm running on not the gas engine, and the electric motor is charging the batteries right now. So now I've kind of planed off, and so the batteries are now changing its way they work and are actually powering the wheels instead of the gas engine. So they're changing roles as far as charging and now moving the vehicle. So now the gas engine helps a little bit and again charges the batteries, and it keeps switching back and forth, kind of a dual role. And both the gas engine and the electric motor, which, by the way, there's no transmission, so the electric motor is turning the wheels and using the power from the batteries, or the electric motor is charging the batteries, whichever the situation may be on the road ahead of me, or if I'm accelerating or coasting as well. So I've been driving actually pretty hard on the vehicle, and I'm still getting like 51.3 miles per gallon right now, which is crazy good, especially with how hard I've been driving the vehicle recently. And as you can see with me cruising down the highway here, my economy is actually increasing even more so, which is great. Also, with the home button right here, you can change the cycle like I mentioned in this video. There's a power flow, so I could have that up here, and I can have my radio or something else, or Apple CarPlay, or whatever I want up here, be it the radio per se, and still see my power flow down there. So you can have multiple screens either up here or on the big screen where your radio is. Some people call it a tablet. So it looks like a tablet, which is great. I like it. But again, I can hit the home button here on the steering wheel, and I can change what I want to see up here. If I want to see the traffic sign, which is also up there, but I can also have my driving support. So again, right now the car up there is hollow because there's nobody in sight of me. But when there is somebody, there's a car indicator here and tells me how close I am and so forth with traffic, which is kind of neat. So again, I turned on my right turn signal. This is called Honda Lane Watch. You can see that there's nobody in the lane beside me. Turn off the signal, and the camera turns off automatically. So I'm going to actually get off at my exit here. So we're now getting off the exit. Here, so you can see accelerating the car is super quiet. I do have the air conditioner on, and the car is still very, very quiet. You may notice that, yes, I just did a crisscross, which is a very weird intersection here where I live. I can use the turn signal to indicate that nobody's beside me so I can safely get over. So right here, I'm going to have my cruise set. So right now my cruise set speed limit here is 45 on this road. The card's indicating how close the car in front of me is right there. Okay. But I have what is called adaptive cruise control, which I set the distance with low speed follow. So as of right now, I don't have my foot on the brake or the accelerator. Traffic is moved away. I accelerate back up to my posted speed limit without my foot on the accelerator or the brake. So once again, there's nobody in front of me, as you can see in the instrument panel or up ahead of me. But once I catch up with the car ahead of me, which you can see here, it says 104, 103. It's getting a countdown of how close I am to the vehicle in front of me. Now at 85 yards to that vehicle. So again, my speed limit is set at 45 miles an hour. And again, it gives me a safe distance. And he pulled off, so I've got, again, a free rein. I am now coming up to a stop light. I just want to make clear to everybody that this is not a system to come up quickly to a car and slam on the brakes. You need to use your best judgment and slow down the vehicle yourself, like I just did with my brake, because the adaptive cruise control with low speed follow is just that. Low speed follow, not come up to somebody super fast and have the vehicle slam on the brakes because you got too close to them. That is not what the system is about. So again, back there, I use my judgment coming up to a vehicle like I normally would and put my foot on the brake to slow down the vehicle safely and securely. So I can hit resume here on the steering wheel, and again the vehicle will take off and use the adaptive cruise control with low speed follow because I'm following him. But right now, he's turning off, which actually I'm going to turn off as well. So I just tapped my brake, which turned off the low speed follow and everything, which I did not want to do in this shopping center right here. I'm actually going to go through here and get some dinner really quick for the wife and kids. And as you can see, 41 miles per gallon. Can't complain whatsoever. The other day I came home from work in the car and got a whopping 56 miles per gallon rating when I got into the garage, which was awesome. Again, 56 miles an hour. Excellent. So, by the way, just tooling around in the parking lot and so forth here. This thing is super easy to drive. Very, very smooth. And extremely quiet. The electric power steering and everything is phenomenal. Just put it in the park when you get your parking spot. Turn the engine off. Even gives me a green light, so how well I did, which looks like I did pretty well. So when you're out and about, would you actually rather drive a normal looking car that gets 55 miles per gallon, 52 overall, 55 on the highway, 49 in the highway? So yeah, the highway I was getting more than 49, as you saw, but 55 in the city. So you can either have this with fantastic, outrageous, awesome gas mileage, or you can drive one of these, which looks like a hybrid. Quite frankly, this even gets better gas mileage sometimes than that and looks normal. It's your choice. Again, my name is Rick Kruger, also known as Honda Rick from Don Ayers Honda in Fort Wayne. I want to thank you very much for allowing me to show you the all-new 2019 Honda Insight today, and thanks for watching my video. Please give me a big thumbs up for the video, and also subscribe down below, and comment with any questions that you have, and I will get right back with you on the right answer. So again, thank you very much, and again, this is Honda Rick signing out, and I make car buying fun. Thank you.